Welcome, baseball fans, to Baseball Update, show number 422, and let's start with the baseball schedule for Wednesday, April 22nd. Chicago White Sox hosting the Cleveland Indians at 2:10 p.m. Pittsburgh Pirates hosting the Chicago Cubs at 7:05. Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Miami Marlins at 7:05. Also for Wednesday, Washington Nationals hosting the St. Louis Cardinals 7:05. Toronto Blue Jays hosting the Baltimore Orioles at 7:07. Detroit Tigers hosting the New York Yankees at 7:08. New York Mets hosting the Atlanta Braves at 7:10. Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Boston Red Sox at 7:10. Milwaukee Brewers hosting the Cincinnati Reds at 8:10. Also for Wednesday, Kansas City Royals hosting the Minnesota Twins at 8:10. Colorado Rockies hosting the San Diego Padres at 8:40. Arizona Diamondbacks hosting the Texas Rangers at 9:40. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hosting the Oakland A's at 10:05. Seattle Mariners hosting the Houston Astros at 10:10. And the San Francisco Giants hosting the LA Dodgers at 10:15. Alright, so let's recap what's going on for Tuesday, April 21st. Pittsburgh Pirates hosting the Chicago Cubs at 7:05. Miami Marlins hosting the Philadelphia Phillies hosting the Miami Marlins at 7:05. Washington Nationals hosting the St. Louis Cardinals at 7:05. Toronto Blue Jays hosting the Baltimore Orioles at 7:07. And Detroit Tigers hosting the New York Yankees at 7:08. New York Mets hosting the Atlanta Braves at 7:10. Also for Tuesday, Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Boston Red Sox at 7:10. Milwaukee Brewers hosting the Cincinnati Reds at 8:10. Chicago White Sox hosting the Cleveland Indians at 8:10. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Minnesota Twins at 8:10. The rest of the lineup for Tuesday night, Colorado Rockies hosting the San Diego Padres at 8:40. Arizona Diamondbacks hosting the Texas Rangers at 9:40. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hosting the Oakland Athletics at 10:05. Seattle Mariners hosting the Houston Astros at 10:10. And the San Francisco Giants hosting the LA Dodgers at 10:15. Baseball update coming up next. The scores. Welcome back, everybody, to Baseball Update. So we'll do the scores for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then that's a wrap. All right, so we'll start with Saturday, April 18th. Here are the scores. The Philadelphia Phillies over the Washington Nationals 5-3. Toronto Blue Jays over the Atlanta Braves 6-5 in 10 innings. Chicago White Sox over the Detroit Tigers 12-3. Minnesota Twins defeat the Cleveland Indians defeat the Minnesota Twins 4-2. St. Louis Cardinals defeat the Cincinnati Reds 5-2. The Chicago Cubs defeat the San Diego Padres 7-6. The other scores from Saturday: Baltimore Orioles defeat the Boston Red Sox 4-1. Pittsburgh Pirates defeat the Milwaukee Brewers 6-2. Houston Astros defeat the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim 4-0. New York Mets defeat the Miami Marlins 5-4. The Mets actually swept the Marlins in a 4-game sweep over last weekend. Some other scores from Saturday: the Yankees defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 9-0. Oakland A's over the Kansas City Royals 5-0. San Francisco Giants over the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-1. LA Dodgers defeat the Colorado Rockies 6-3. And the Seattle Mariners defeat the Texas Rangers 3-1. And those are the scores from Saturday. Baseball update. Here are the scores from Sunday, April 19th. Atlanta Braves defeat the Toronto Blue Jays 5-2. Detroit Tigers over the Chicago White Sox 9-1. New York Mets over the Miami Marlins 7-6. New York Yankees over the Tampa Bay Rays 5-3. Baltimore Orioles defeat the Boston Red Sox 8-3. And the Pittsburgh Pirates over the Milwaukee Brewers 5-2. Some other scores from Sunday: Washington Nationals defeat the Philadelphia Phillies 4-1. Minnesota Twins over the Cleveland Indians 7-2. Houston Astros defeat the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim 4-3. Kansas City Royals over the Oakland A's 4-2. San Diego Padres over the Chicago Cubs 5-2. And the Arizona Diamondbacks defeat the San Francisco Giants 5-1. And the rest of the scores from Sunday: Los Angeles Dodgers defeat the Colorado Rockies 7-0. Seattle Mariners defeat the Texas Rangers 11-10. 11 runs, 17 hits, 2 errors for the Mariners. 10 hit runs, 13 hits, 0 errors for the Rangers. And then finally from Sunday, St. Louis Cardinals defeat the Cincinnati Reds 2-1. Baseball update. Here are the scores from Monday, April 20th. Boston Red Sox defeat the Baltimore Orioles 7-1 in 7 innings. That game was completed early due to rain. Some other scores from Monday. Chicago Cubs defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-2. Detroit Tigers over the New York Yankees 2-1. Cincinnati Reds defeat the Milwaukee Brewers 6-1. Chicago White Sox over the Cleveland Indians 4-3. Kansas City Royals over the Minnesota Twins 7-1. The rest of the scores from Monday: San Diego Padres defeat the Colorado Rockies 14-3. 14 runs, 17 hits, and 0 errors for the Padres. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error for the Rockies. Oakland A's defeat the Los Angeles of Anaheim 6-3. And finally, the Houston Astros over the Seattle Mariners 7-5. You can catch Baseball Update at Spreaker.com, #sports. Also available at apodradio.com, apodradio.com. From the American Podcasting Center in New York, I've been your host, Manny Allegretta. Be good and be safe. This has been Baseball Update.